Man.
Like, who brought him, man? That's crazy.
That's funny.
You're tuned in to the W with Walls and the crew, where winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. On 100.1 FM and Facebook Live.
The W Show live back here on Radio Row, Los Angeles. Kansas City fans know this man really well. Our next guest, Chiefs wide receiver McCole Hardman. What's up, Jet?
What's good?
Yeah, man. We appreciate you rocking with us this morning, man.
Yes, sir.
What brings you to Radio Row?
I think y'all brought me to Radio Row. But nah, it's the experiences out here.
Yeah.
I'm not playing the Super Bowl, so kind of being the outside guy now looking in, you know. Last 2 years I've been in the game, so it's kind of like what's got me here. So
just finished up your third year, man.
Yep.
What's this off season gonna look like for you?
This is the longest off season I've ever been a part of. I don't know. I think I take the February off, just relax, breathe, you know, let everything, heal up, get healthy, and then starting in March, go to Miami and train.
Man, is this your first Radio Row?
Yes,
it is. Mm-hmm. When you walked in, what was your thoughts like seeing everybody like this?
Well, first time I was like, it's early as hell. I was like, why am I here right now? But now it was cool though to see all this and like see all this stuff that's going on, because you don't get to see this when you're playing. Right. So I mean, like those last 2 years, I was actually at the games, where it's like just to see all this and see what everybody do is kind of nice and unique and to see it. So.
Man, and I see you got like 5-6 boxes of shoes.
Yeah. So it's this thing called Kicks World, KYX.world. It's basically like like you rent shoes basically.
Really?
So like try before you buy. You know what I'm saying? So how I kind of do this, like say if you want some shoes, you put like a down payment on, you can pay as you go type thing.
Really?
And say if you don't want them though, you can send them back. Type thing. And and it's definitely up to date. Like basically like for like the cleaning people, like I don't want to wear no shoes that somebody already done wore, but it's like, you get an Airbnb that somebody already slept in, you know what I'm saying? Or a hotel, it's like basically like that. But they do go to the utmost of cleaning everything, and but it's really unique though.
So I'm looking for some exclusives. Like what's
they got it.
Really?
They got it. From Dillards ones. Like I just got some of the Travis Scott's ones. What was it, the 4s or the 3s? Was it the 3? No, it's 4s. The Travis Scott 4s.
Yeah.
I just got some off there and put like $100 down, and I can just do whatever. Okay. Like, I'll buy it eventually. I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool, man. I like what they're doing. They definitely on the rise right now. So.
What's your staple pair of shoes that you gotta have in your closet?
Some ones. Not the all white ones, but like just the like the Jordan ones, like the low top ones. Like my favorite, my favorite pair of shoes.
Low tops.
The low tops.
Okay.
You can wear them with anything.
I
mean,
you can. They versatile. You can wear it with the shorts, like
right. Yeah, that's all I wear. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't know. It fits me. So.
No, I got you.
If you could turn any sneaker into a cleat, which one would it be?
Shit, low top one.
Still there.
I like the ones. I'm trying to think of what. Probably the 4s though.
4s.
Jordan 4s.
Okay.
Little mid top. Man, it'd be tough.
Because I asked Travis that question. He said he tried to do the Marty McFly's.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
But Trav different though, man. Trav gonna say some stuff you never heard before. Like, what is that? Like,
yeah. What was some shoes that you tried on and you ain't like them, or they wasn't comfortable? And I mean, like you said, sending them back. Have you sent any back yet? You ain't sent them back.
You know what I'm saying? I got everything off white.
And he bringing the plate over here. Let me see this.
Silver platter.
Yeah, here we go.
Fine dining.
Special delivery.
Yeah.
The sneakers.
Yeah. Look at
mine. I bought them with. Nobody can get those.
Just gotta let it turn slow.
Me next.
Yeah. That's dope though, man, because you often get some people that buy shoes and it's like, man, I know I really shouldn't get these, but I really want them, and I may have to wait till next payday or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way for some people to like, all right, I'm gonna get them and maybe get them, wear them, send them back.
Right, and you get up to like I think like 6 pair. Is it 6?
Really?
3 a month. 3 a month. Yeah, 3 a month. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Say less.
That'll make some people in my household really upset.
We need to
like for real.
Is there like Steve gonna be on so much money?
Is there like a first time buyer discount? Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna have to holler.
KYX.world, man. Y'all hear it. I'm telling you.
So how long you in LA, man?
Oh, you know, it's crazy. I'm supposed to leave tomorrow.
Mhm.
But somebody just came with another opportunity on Saturday. Do I want to stay to Saturday? Is that the question?
Get your bag.
Of course.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, man, like I don't know, man. I might be here this Saturday. I'm still on the
Do
front.
it for the Bucks or the Yucks. Ain't that what our boy said the other day?
Bucks are for the Yucks, man.
Ooh, the Bucks for the, I like that.
So you've been walking around here a little bit, and there's Justin Jefferson right there walking behind us.
Hey, bro, can you like what's up, bro?
Low profile.
Yeah. Chilling. I'm low.
But yeah, just like we see Justin Jefferson walking by, I mean, all of your peers are here, man. When you see guys like that just away from the field, what's the camaraderie like?
It's all good energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think people really got no bad energy outside the field. Like, you know, when you see people in real life, and it's always good, though. I think people is always good energy. What's up, man? How you doing? Like, what you doing off season? What we got going on and stuff like that. And it's always good vibes. So it's good to see everybody, especially outside the field.
And I it's funny you say that because like when you see guys going back and forth on Twitter, like how serious is like that?
No, I'm serious with him though.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like we can have a problem for real.
Okay.
But,
all right.
You know, but like it's just like, you know, for certain people you shouldn't say some certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not really that good. So for you to just to say things you're saying, like, come on, bro. Like,
don't speak out of turn.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a first round pick that like got cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on your third team, bro. Like, don't speak on stuff that you really not, you know, that you talking about. You know
you're
what I'm
not
saying?
like that, basically.
Right. You're not like
Folks,
that.
He's saying you're not like that.
Yeah, like be humble in certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go out and sound like the best receiver. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out thinking like I'm this and that. I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't act like that. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to think you the best type thing, but you know, I don't go out there and act like that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't put that energy out there because it's gonna come back. It's
right,
football.
You know what I'm saying?
It's football.
So it's like, I don't know.
And even speaking from that confidence perspective, like we were talking earlier, especially when it comes to elite athletes, you know, when it comes to middle school, high school, college, you know you got it.
Right.
Around what age did you know, like, I got it?
You know what? I didn't know until probably my 10th grade in high school.
Really?
So I always been good through rec league. I was good in middle school. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But like when I got to my 10th grade, like end of my 10th grade, I started going to camps. Yeah. And I started going against these 5 stars. Yeah. People that was like going to college. Right. You know what I'm saying? I already signed, got offers. I'm like, I'm killing this dude, bro. Like, I'm like, I know if he get his offer, I get his offer. And it kind of like clicked in. Like, I'm sorry, the end of my 9th grade, it kind of clicked in. And my 10th grade, I went crazy in high school. Like on my, I'm like how many yards I rushed for? I rushed for a lot of yards. Really? I played quarterback, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I rushed for that. I'm like, damn, this is really easy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then I started doing receiver cornerback drills coming. I'm like, you know what? I can do this. And like, man, I'm that guy. I can do this.
And as far as like development, did you develop naturally on the field, like seeing the holes, you know, knowing exactly where you're going for the ball? Or was it the camps? Was it the coaching that really like helped you develop outside of, you know, what you do on the field?
Well, I think it's more so too, because I mean the game is the game. I play quarterback, you know what I'm saying? So I really didn't have that. I was read option. It was like simple passes. Like
how many times you hand the ball off though? It's read option.
It's rare.
Yeah.
but
you never want to hear.
But I made the right decision. Like so we had 2,000 yard. Like so I was 1,000-yard rusher and my running back was 1,000-yard rusher. Yeah. Like every year. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So like it's not like I was just whatever. Yeah. So I'm making the right decision. But it's like if you mess up, I'm gonna make you pay. Type thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you pay every time. Like it's not a time I don't make you pay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta be careful what you're doing. And but when I go to camps, that's when I can play receiver. Okay. And I play corner, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I was a better corner than I was receiver any day of the week.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like I was learning that way, but doing that helped me be better coming that quarterback because I know like what you want to do, like learning defenses at camps and stuff like that. It's like I'm really learning this, you know what I'm saying? Right. It kind of worked out all together.
Now, confidence in your mental state is half the battle. So what are things that you do to make sure that your head's right, and talk about mental health and what you do to help that?
I don't know. I think having a plan, you know, with anything you do, support around you. You feel me? Like family support or like good energy around you. I think a lot of mental support. A lot of mental health come from not even just like the game itself, is that things that surround the game.
The pressures,
you know what I'm saying? The pressure outside of it, like, probably like taking care of your family or people at you every day, like trying to get this, trying to get that. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how to deal with that kind of thing. So I think the pressures outside is really what gets to people, because the game itself cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it has its problem, but it's more so you can really handle it, especially like if you understand the business aspect side of football. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this happening? When would this happen? Like, where would this go if this happens? Type thing. I think once you get that going, it really don't bother you as much. But when the outside factors start applying on top of that, that's when things start. You get a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then I also want to touch on, because we talk a lot on the show about Andy Reid's offense, Eric Bieniemy, how he play calls and things, but now that you're in your third year in the league, speak to that offense. A lot of people say, a player might come in and might not grasp the offense for 1 or 2 seasons, or maybe even longer than that. Speak to especially in the classroom, speak to, how you really grasp the offense. Like, you knew,
right? Like,
I don't need any help on the field now. Like, I know my routes, I know my assignments, or whatever it is.
Well, so when I first got there, I had to break it down. So I had to go like, what? Let me learn the formations.
Yeah.
Like, because that's getting lined up is the key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think when you got to break it down. So I broke it down like, I need to learn the formations. So where is everybody at in these formations? Like, trips, tray. You know what I'm saying? Like buster. Like what is this? What does this mean? What do bunch, buster? What do this mean? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of broke the formations down, and I write the formations out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think writing it down help a lot too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because when I see something, I'm good.
Yeah.
So learning the formations, right? And then learning like, what's Z, zebra, X. Like, what's the significance of this? Zebra is, he go to the car, Z and Y together. X and zebra is always together, unless you hear this, stuff like that, and then you get to the point, okay, here go plays. So plays come in, it's like, all right, so this word means this. Yeah. So one word can tell the one word can tell every receiver what they got.
So what's the call that you would hear Pat come in the huddle? You're like, all right, I'm gonna call this. What
I mean, so like I said, like from here, so he might say, say if he say like Trey Wright bunt or Trey Wright buster, right? So we know we line up at.
Yeah.
He might just say warrior, and warrior tell you everything that you got going on, because warrior is a concept. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He might say like warrior bread or something like that. So we know warrior goes to us, bread goes to this right here. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. It just like. You gotta know it's a lot.
That's cool though.
But my rookie year though, I got thrown into the fire though, because Tyree got hurt during training camp.
Sure did. It was and then what was it? Jacksonville? Was that Jacksonville? Yeah.
I started like the first 6 games, but first 3 games, Tyreek was hurt.
Yeah.
So like my first year, like training camp with the second team, I'm just chilling on my way getting right, and all of a sudden it's like you with the first team. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, what? So now I'm in the huddle with Pat, and I'm like, bro, don't mess up. Like, boy, like, I don't know what's going on right now.
And so, like, even in that moment when you say, like, you nervous and all that, like, at what point does the confidence kick in? Is it pre-snap, or is it like, I need a couple of plays to get going?
I think I don't know. I think you're still gonna be not uncomfortable, and you're not gonna play as fast anyway the first couple times anyway, because you still thinking too much. It's like, don't mess up. Like, what route I got? You know what I'm saying? So you truly get comfortable with the playbook is when you can start really playing fast and playing to your ability. You know what I mean? So because if you thinking the whole time, you're gonna be be timid. You're like, oh, do I really got this? But when I feel like when you know what you got, it's like, all right, I can play now.
I feel like too, it's like for you, for instance, like you got to worry about the punt return, kickoff return, then line up. Yeah, how tough was that? Like in being as young as you were?
Oh, that was a lot. It was a lot for real. Kickoff return, punt return, especially because people understand like those roles. Like punt return is still like one of the 3 hardest jobs in the league. Like, like. It's really tough, bro. Like to go back there, catch the ball, fair catching, whatever you got. Like it's really tough.
Screaming at you too.
Yeah, and it's like, but if you drop it, it's like
then it's
their ball. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not like no opportunity. Like with a drop catch or something, it's like all right, and we got another down. We back to it. No, you dropped this. There's no room for mistake back there. You got to be 100% accurate. It's no,
and you could still get hit though. That's
Yeah.
the problem. Even if you
Yeah,
still
yeah,
get your
yeah,
butt
so it's
clean,
like-
it's like, man,
what's going on? It's
Yeah.
really tough back there. Kick out return more easier because you got time to catch the ball, but it's still like there's no room for mistake back there.
Right.
Then you gotta go to the offensive side. But it's just, I guess, the more you can do,
Yeah.
Yeah, then the
better
more you
you
gonna
are.
be on the field,
Right.
the more you
Yeah.
stay on the field.
Exactly.
Talk about a little bit about the different, because you've had Pat your whole career,
right.
Talk about the difference between an elite quarterback like Pat, even him being in college and all that other good stuff. Talk about what's the difference between a Pat and just a regular, average everyday quarterback
Well,
for you, what you've noticed, I guess.
right. So coming from college, I didn't have a gunslinger.
Mhm.
I had Jake Fromm. Jake Fromm is probably one of the smartest quarterbacks I've been around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's a quarterback that can manage the game. He's very smart.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? He's not gonna beat you deep with his arm. You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna make the right throws,
The
and stuff.
reads and all of that.
But then when you get somebody like Pat,
Mhm.
who's just like, he got that, but it's like he can make every throw on the field, and it's like
Mhm.
this is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can get it to you wherever you at on the field. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just playing with a guy like that of his caliber, his his IQ of the game and his playmaking ability, it spoils you because like, who else can do this? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to play with nobody else. They can't do this. Like, it's simple. Right. 3-step dropping this out. Like, nah, like, they give me time. I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? And he the master of making time. You know what I'm saying? Like, throwing on the run, throwing across his, like, bro, you know how hard it is to run right and throw it back and left?
Yeah.
Like,
You're not supposed to do it.
like,
They
you
tell
gotta
you
do that.
not to do it.
Right.
They tell
Or you go left and
throw
you
back
right-handed
in.
and you gotta throw back
Cross your body
right.
up. Yeah, cross
Listen,
your body.
that is tough, but he's throwing this like 40 yards back that way going left. You know what I'm saying? On the money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like,
Crazy.
he's doing stuff you don't supposed to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he don't mind doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you think he don't see you, and it's like, he see you. I don't know if y'all remember the game, but the ball was on the ground though. I scored on it.
Yeah.
But the ball was they caught
I
it
know,
back. They
yeah.
scored it, but like, literally, like, I'm running the shallow route this way.
Mm.
He's rolling this way, and like, in your head, you like, he can still throw it to me. So it's like,
no way.
yeah. So you like, hold on, let me find a spot right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let me
Wow.
stop and just look. You know what I'm saying? Because he can literally, like, he'll roll and he might see you. Then he like, okay, I'm finna tell them I'm going this way, and he'll just look and just throw it.
At the last second.
Right. And it's like, when he threw, I'm like, oh, I knew he was gonna throw it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but you're like, damn, can you just, if you like put the ball up just a little bit more, it's a touchdown, And it's
Right.
like, but for him making those plays, it's remarkable.
And I know we got to get you out of here, man. Super Bowl prediction.
Ooh, I want to go for the AFC. I
Mhm.
want the AFC to win. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm in the AFC, but
Yeah.
the Rams defense, man, it's
Yeah.
gonna be hard. But I think defense win championships, and I'm gonna stick on that. I think kind of might be like the Ravens when Ray Lewis won here. The defense is so remarkable. But the thing about it, they got an offense that can score too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Got them one of the best receiver in the league. You know what? This
Right.
past year,
Mhm.
stats wise, Cooper Kupp was just unbelievable.
Balling,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? And so I think the Cincinnati secondary gonna have trouble guarding him and Odell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but they got a good pass rush. They can get to the ball.
Yeah.
I think Sony gonna have to have a good game.
I
Sony
think
gonna have
that too.
he gonna have to control the game. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
If they can get him going, I think it's gonna be very
Yeah.
very good. So I like LA in this game.
Okay. McCole Hardman, this is the W Show. We'll be back with more guests.
That's it.